because you have to lower the foot plate every time you stall it.
Yeah.
And unfortunately I stall it quite often.
Yeah.
The other downside with having to open it from the back to start it is when you decide to be clever and park it up against a ton bag and turn it off, you can't start it again. Get the back open. But it's far better than barrowing.
That's another thing I don't like, is how thin the skip is.
Yes, we'll blame that on Dylan, I think, because he was a little aggressive with it. But it could do with a strengthening bar along the top of it.
Yeah.
A nice size. It gets where you want it to get.
Yeah.
You do have to be a bit careful with it because it can be a bit jerky if you've got it on full
Yeah.
race.
But that's more just sort of getting used to the machine, isn't it?
Yeah, it is just getting used to the machine. But it's been full of broken 3v2s, it's been full of everything.
Yeah.
It's can I have another bad point?
Yeah.
It's a pig to refuel out of a jerry can.
Yeah, it is.
But saying that, you fuel it up once a day and it lasts you all day.
It does the job, doesn't it?
It does. It's
yeah.
a motorised dumper.
And to say this is sort of 1/3 of the price of a JCB, what do you think?
It does exactly the same job. I mean, maybe it might not last quite so many years, but it's cheap. We're on pretty wet ground. It's not sinking in at all. The tracks aren't getting clogged up with mud. And
generally a good machine, isn't it? Yeah.
And it's red. Yeah, I think the main thing to remember with them is if you are using them, keep that back foot plate down so you can access it, because it's a pig getting underneath to pull the lever to drop it down.
And when there's a lot of going back and forth on a smooth surface, it is quite fun standing on the back, isn't it?
It is. I prefer to walk behind it.
Yeah, because you got thrown off when you first started using it.
Yeah, there is that. But it does the job.
Yeah.
And 2 or 3 jobs like this, it's paid for itself.
Yeah, absolutely. With the amount of time it would have taken 3 of us to barrow that pile of soil round, bring in the roadstone, take the digging out, stuff out to the grab lorry pile.
It's moved all that
yeah,
roadstone as well.
it's probably taken a week off the job. Yeah.
It's done a good job.
Yeah.
And thankfully on the warnings it doesn't say you're not allowed to drive it up and down steps. And that shovel on the front, honestly, when I saw that I thought, yeah, rubbish. But no, it really does work. And it does seem to start easily.
Yeah. Very little effort required to start it, but the stop button.
The stop button doesn't work. I don't know, you can't go wrong for the money, I don't
Yeah, I would agree with that. Driving down steps, chucking stuff in it. Yeah, the skip on it's getting a bit dinted. That's sort of worries about it at the minute. But it's put up to the test.
Yeah, to be fair, the only reason the skip's got dented is because we were dumping broken slabs on top of a 10-ton pile of broken slabs.
Yeah.
It's a great piece of equipment to have on a work site. It's not massive in size, which is
it's compact.
Yeah, can carry a lot of.
Yeah, you can get 500 kilograms in it, and it handles all right with it, and with someone stood on the back.
Yeah.
tell you what, I'm so glad I got that scoop on the dumper.
We wouldn't have been doing a job like this without it. We'd have been absolutely stuffed.
Yeah.
I'm not shoveling 10 ton of this roadstone.
And it's literally just shoveling it up. Within a few seconds, your skip's full, and it's just, oh, it's amazing.
20 loads, 10 ton.
Yeah.
Gone. And it spreads most of it out.
Oh yeah, it does a really good job of spreading it.
I could have stayed in bed.
Yeah. We'll be done much earlier than we thought, hopefully.
Yeah, it's made a day job into a hour and a half, 2 hour job.
Yeah.
Assuming we're stopping for breakfast.
So we've come across the first problem, and that is a hydraulic leak in this ram here.
And the second problem over here.
And the second problem over here is
the end of this ram is separated from the inner sleeve. We need 2 new rams.
Yeah, so I'll be contacting Crytec about that. And that's another thing about Crytec. Normally they are quite good with that stuff. When I had the wood chipper, little problems they were quite good at sorting out. So I'll contact them and they'll get that sorted for me. Which it looks like an easy fix. I hope.
It's an half-hour job.
Yeah.
Both rams.
Half an hour.
We need the rams. It works. It saved us a lot of handballing today. And it doesn't even seem to use a deal of fuel. Although it is a bit tricky to fuel up with a jerry can.
It is.
But that's probably its main downside at the moment. But that's only once a day, so does it really matter?
So it's done a really, really good job, and I'm very impressed with it, and I would definitely recommend it.
Yeah, the last job, it just saved so much effort. It probably took 4 days off the length of the job.
Oh, easily, yeah.
And it meant Dylan didn't collapse on us.
Yeah.
Or me.
Yeah.
Yeah, good machine.
There'll be a link in the description below if you want to go and check out Crytec's website, have a look at it. And yeah, hope you enjoyed the video. See you in another one soon.